John Macandrew of Dalnahatnich is a character that has become legendary in Highland folklore. His story is told in the northern seat by J.S. Cairngorm, and it is one of the most remarkable in Highland annals. Dalnahatnich is a remote and wild mountainous glen located 3 miles west of the village of Carr-bridge and 15 miles south of Inverness. It is known for its stunning scenery, and is a haven for wildlife such as eagles and hawks. In the days when might was right and the Lochaber reivers made periodic raids on Strathspey, John Macandrew proved to be a formidable enemy. Despite his small and deformed appearance, he was gifted with extraordinary muscular power and was an expert archer. He used his bow and arrow to deadly effect and at different times brought down many Abrich thieves. His reputation quickly spread throughout Lochaber and he became a marked man. He was known for his hunting prowess. It is said that John was an expert marksman, and could shoot down a bird in flight with ease. He was also known for his ability to track and hunt the wildest, and most elusive animals in the forest, including the fearsome Scottish wildcat. Another story relates to his bravery and cunning in battle. In one particular skirmish, John is said to have single-handedly taken on a group of English soldiers, using his wit and cunning to defeat them. He was known to be an expert in hand-to-hand combat and could fight with both his sword and his bare hands. He was also said to be a master of disguise and could fool even the most astute observer with his clever tricks and illusions. One particularly notable instance of his bravery occurred when the Lochaber thieves made a raid on Strathspey. The Strathspey and Strathspey men united and met the thieves at Cairngorm, where a fierce and protracted struggle took place. John Macandrew distinguished himself on this occasion, and it was said that without his deadly shots, the Lochaber men would have won the day. After this battle, the Lochaber men determined to kill the brave archer. 7 of them were sent to Dalnahatnich to carry out the task, but when they reached his home, they found John's wife baking oaten cakes and John seated at the peat fire. Suspecting their intentions, John's wife handed him his bow and a quiver of arrows through the window of the butt end. John took up a position on a large pine tree and sent in a message to the thieves that if they wanted to see him, now was their time. As each man crossed the threshold, John sent an arrow their way and laid them low. The 7th man escaped for some distance, but eventually he too fell to John's arrows. The reivers were buried where they fell, and Strathspey men placed rude tombstones over their graves as a warning to the Lochaber men.